So how much fun are you having? Seriously, think about that for a moment. How much fun are you having in your life? I know in my life, I have regularly been the person to put fun as just a bonus and the serious work as the priority. And that is something I am committed to changing. I want to bring more fun to everything that I do. I want to bring more fun to the work, we'll call it that. Personal development for so long has been something where I've sought out my shadow and my doubt and my fear and said, let me dive into that discomfort as quickly and as deeply as I possibly can. And by finding that discomfort and that fear, I will transmute it and be in less density and higher frequency states of existence. And that shit's exhausting. There's a time and a place for it, but it was wearing me out. And over the last several days, I was going into this space of overwhelm and seeing how I was playing out old patterns. I was playing out old patterns of thinking that's how it needed to be, was to go into those overwhelm states. And as I dive more into the fun, I recognize that I will elevate, and then the density, all the fears and the doubts and the parts of me that say you can't do it, those will naturally burn away because they can't actually exist when I'm staying in the frequency of joy and love and excitement for life. You see, as human beings, we are like corks in water, meaning that you don't have to try to rise and elevate your frequency. In fact, that is your natural state of being. All you need to do is cut the things that are weighing you down. And so when I tell people about this new concept for how I'm approaching life and how I want to bring it to manifestation on this planet, I often get asked the question, well, what if you can't do fun things all the time? And the truth is that fun and play is not about the events that you are doing. It is about who you are being in the moments in between those milestone events. And so in this particular day of my life, waking up super early to drive an hour to the airport before the sun rises to fly to Denver, Colorado, which, by the way, Denver, I love you. Denver, you got good food, you have great nature, and you just have cool people. So thank you for existing. On this flight to Denver, I'm thinking about how much fun I want to have because I've just had a number of days that were not fun. They were overwhelming and I was spiraling. And so made a commitment to play. And that looked like bringing joy and play to mundane experiences like being in a shuttle to the rental car place. And that looked like getting to the rental car place, and it was a shit show.
And I'm in the longest rental car line that I've ever seen. It was a 3.5-hour flight from Florida to Denver and a 3.5-hour wait to get a rental car. So all in all, a lot of travel time.
And during that shit show, being abandoned by Ryan and Hunter to stand in line by myself and have no idea what they're doing, but trusting that they're also making the most of it because we are collectively feeling light and joyous.
So we're here at Fox Rental Car, waiting in line for Adam to get the car. And this is the place I've decided to set up and plug in for power. Everyone thinks that I work here. People keep coming up to me and asking me stuff. So the next person that comes, I'm gonna mess with them a little bit and play with them and tell them they have no reservation.
You booked at Fox Rental Car, not Fox News? Yeah, Fox Rental Car, 2455.
And then that was such a great example of I can have fun standing in a line. So how easy it is then to celebrate the milestones, like buying a home.
Awesome. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. I just bought a house.
Hello?
Hey, Ma.
Yeah.
So I just bought you your house.
Oh. Congratulations, bud.
Congratulations to you too. You guys get a beautiful home. It is my absolute. It makes me so happy to be able to do this for you guys. That's one of those like childhood like dreams for me.
And those milestones, those big moments where it's easy to celebrate, they deserve to be celebrated. When they happen, celebrate the hell out of them. Enjoy them fully, and recognize that from that milestone, when you go from point A to point B to just driving home, while just sitting in the car, are you bringing fun to that experience?
Well, you notice too, like when I order and when you order, like everything you order, I'm like, oh, I would order that.
Well, everything that I do, you just want to copy.
No.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I see it.
Like the weird like chicken leg dance thing. Not into that.
Well, it's painting this picture that's inaccurate for people watching this. When you call it the weird chicken leg dance thing, it's actually crazy legs.
Crazy legs.
You call it crazy legs?
Okay, crazy legs.
And
not
crazy
down.
legs is an international energetic grid work dance that I do to anchor in 5D consciousness on this planet.
Did the D stand for dorky? 5X dorky?
And even the things that seem triggering from the outside looking in, when people say something that could send you down a whole spiral of anger and sadness, can there be a levity to the trigger? Can you joke about the thing that's more painful to you than anything else? Because laughter heals.
Well, it's not love. That's like if you're crying and you're talking about like your girlfriend getting, you know, with the other person. It's like.
Were you about to say getting like plowed by another dude? Is that what you
No,
were
I was
going
gonna say like.
That's what I was actually thinking.
Is that what you're about to say?
Because you caught yourself. You were like,
You thinking about your girlfriend getting, you know.
I swear.
Laughter is medicine. And the last aspect of fun that you can intentionally bring to your life is creating activities, creating spaces and containers and time to go let your inner child run wild.
We're here at Apex Parkour Facility in Denver, Colorado, and we're playing like a bunch of little kids.
Yeah.
And so, at the end of the day, fun is an attitude. Fun is a perspective. Fun is the lens through which you are viewing life as it's happening around you. You could have the exact same day that you had yesterday, and you could do it in a way where you're laughing, you're playing, you're singing, and you're dancing. So are you choosing that? Because no matter what is going on around you, it always comes down to your choice.
Went on for just a little too long. Went wrong when you had to give all your guard. No change, the only thing that you should. It's okay if you wanna switch up, you could. If you wanna switch up, you could.
Thank you so much for watching this and taking the time out of your day to commit to the art of choosing love. And it is my hope that by showing you my heart, showing you the vulnerable, authentic, real sides of what I'm going through in my life, it will inspire you to share more of your heart and your authenticity and your unique voice with the world. And we want this to be a growing tribe, and in order for that to happen, we want you. So please subscribe, share this with your loved ones, engage in the comments with others who are on the same journey as you of using love as the compass. You are always, in all ways, seen, heard, and loved.